upon a dream. I know you.
As the beloved Princess Aurora, Mary Costa brought her voice and personality to the 1959 Disney classic Sleeping Beauty and emerged as an international artist who has graced the stages of opera, concert, theater, television, and movies.
Walt Disney called me and he said, "You have a warm, warm voice, and it expresses love from your heart. Also, your voice is so naturally placed that you can use your singing voice as an extension of speech."
I wonder why each little bird has a someone.
And he said, "I want you to drop all of the colors and the things that you feel about Briar Rose to your vocal palette, and I want you to paint with your voice."
She was really an operatic singer, and she proved it later by singing with the Metropolitan Opera.
Very beautiful lady. Actually, I think Mark kind of used her as a model.
In a stellar career that included performances in 38 operas, she premiered roles for many of the greatest composers of the era. She has performed in all of the world's top opera houses, including the Metropolitan Opera, the Royal Opera House at Covent Garden, the Bolshoi Theater, and the San Francisco Opera. She earned the Licia Albanese Puccini Foundation Lifetime Achievement Award in 1989 and was appointed by President George W. Bush to serve on the National Council on the Arts. Mary Costa performed with TV stars and radio personalities such as Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Don Knotts, and Jack Benny.
And so my beloved, when red leaves are falling.
She was also asked by First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy to sing at President John F. Kennedy's memorial service. Years later, at the request of Leonard Bernstein, Ms. Costa sang the lead in a revival of Candide, which opened the Opera House at the new Kennedy Center in Washington. Despite her international fame, Ms. Costa's roots have always been in Tennessee. She was recently awarded an honorary doctorate of humane and musical letters from the College of Arts and Sciences at the University of Tennessee.
Mary's been very, very supportive of the music school. She has done really everything that we've asked her to do, but she's never really said, "You need me to do this." She's the consummate professional when it comes to that. She's always there to help when she is asked, but she's never supposing that we need to be calling on her. So the School of Music is grateful to have her as a friend, and we're thrilled that she is willing to help us whenever she can.
She also helped found the Knoxville Opera in 1979, which has grown into one of Tennessee's major cultural institutions.
But without Mary Costa, there would have been no Knoxville Opera Company, and that is what is critical for us here 37 years later. Millions and millions of people, including children, have been touched by what this opera company has been able to give to the community. And without Mary, and without her vision, and without her generosity to start this opera company on a great foot, there would be no Knoxville Opera, and we wouldn't be sitting here 37 years later celebrating what she has done for us and for the entire community.
I am originally from Knoxville, Tennessee, and of course, when you sing, you don't sing with an accent.
Yeah.
But I talk like this.
In the same way that she signs her name Princess Aurora when sending letters to sick children in need of a smile, Ms. Costa has used her talent and dedication to make a difference in the lives of all those she has touched, and continues to shine a beautiful light on Knoxville and the state of Tennessee.
Her personality is like the sun. I mean, I think the sun might have gotten its personality from Mary if Mary had come first, because Mary is that bright. I mean, there's never a room that she enters that isn't better because she's there, and when she leaves wasn't better because she was there. So, I mean, she really is an amazing human being. Like I said, when you speak with her, you know that that moment and that day at that time, that's the most important thing to her.